Does touch move apply to my opponent's pieces? Have you ever wondered what happens if you accidentally touch one of your opponent's pieces during a chess game? The touch move rule is a key part of chess etiquette, and it applies to both your pieces and your opponent's pieces, but with some important differences. Let's break it down. First, let's clarify the touch move rule. When you touch one of your own pieces, you are required to move it if there is a legal move available. This rule helps keep the game fair and orderly. It prevents players from casually touching pieces without the intention to move them, which could confuse the game flow. Now, when it comes to your opponent's pieces, the rule still applies, but only if you have a legal way to capture that piece. For example, if you reach out to touch your opponent's piece and you can legally capture it on your next move, you must do so. This means that if you touch a piece and there is a valid capturing move available, you are obligated to make that capture. However, if you touch an opponent's piece and there is no legal way to capture it, the touch move rule does not apply. For instance, if the piece is protected by another piece or capturing it would put your own king in check, you are not required to capture it. In practical terms, this is especially important during tournaments or serious games. If you accidentally touch an opponent's piece, it is a good idea to clarify with your opponent or the tournament official whether your touch was intentional. If you did intend to capture the piece, you must follow through with that move if it is legal. In casual games, players might not strictly enforce the touch move rule. However, in any game with stakes or during tournaments, it is essential to follow this rule to maintain fairness. Understanding the touch move rule helps ensure that your games are played fairly and according to the established rules of chess. So next time you are playing, keep this rule in mind, and you will navigate those tricky moments with confidence.